So, who is Mike Ojo? If you already follow me on my channel, you probably know a lot more about me already. But husband, father, entrepreneur, digital marketer, influencer, you can describe me with any of those terms. But really, I'm an entrepreneur. I am a husband and a father. And quick background about me, I started my career as a web developer when I was 15, back in high school. And that quickly transitioned into digital marketing. A few years into that, I went to work for corporate America after a while, and then I kind of fell back just doing digital marketing full time. And what that consists of mostly was creating content and distributing that content through the internet and then monetizing it. That's digital marketing in a nutshell. And I've been very lucky to have a successful career doing this the last 15 years. I ended up on YouTube 7 years ago when I started my flight training. And now I've been able to build a brand called Mojo Grip through that. So, and that's what we're going to talk about today. I want to talk about some of the strategies that I've used successfully on the platform. And my hope is that you can go duplicate that and use that for your platform or your brand. First one, list videos. I This is brain candy, and this is what I'm labeling this as. If you currently have a YouTube channel and you create titles, thumbs, all that good stuff, I want you to try this new form of content, list videos, and I'll give you the background story on this. So, as I said, a few years back when I was very heavy on content distribution, mostly articles and blogs, I used to run about 6 blogs back in the day. And again, what we'll do is we'll create content and mostly in entertainment and gaming. And with one of my entertainment blogs, I had this very one article that just outperformed everything. I'd never seen anything like it before. And that one content made me over $800,000. And I remember just like learning. I remember basically studying my statistics. I do that often, even with YouTube, and trying to figure out why this is happening with this particular content. And what I found out was the form and style of that content, which was lists. So basically, it was a bunch of pictures, like a gallery article is what it's called. And it was pictures that I put together and title, description, and it allowed for scrolling. So it's in a way, list content gamifies the experience for the viewer. So the first thing I realized was when I had a number in the title. So it was something very similar to this, 12 child stars. And the first thing is when you see the picture as a viewer or reader, you're either interested in the person that you see in that picture or the title or the subject matter, whatever the case may be. But something is going to nudge you to click on that and then move forward, right? Sorry, I'm just checking the chat box real quick. And so what I realized about this content was one, the type of title, it had a number in it, and also the form or the style of the content, which was list. And so again, it sort of gamifies the experience for the viewer because they're scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. Even if you were looking for just one particular thing, you had to scroll through several pictures or several content before you get to it. And so you can imagine what I did after that. I found a formula and I just duplicated it and I used it over and over and over again. Now, fast forward to when I started on YouTube. Now, I got on YouTube to just put out content about my flight training. And then I just decided to A B test some of the things that I already knew. And this is exactly what happened. I'll show you right now. If you look, this right now is a screenshot of my actual YouTube channel. And if you go, you can go there right now and go to videos and you go to most popular. And you would see that the most popular videos that I have on this channel are list videos. So you can see I have 5 personal airplanes you can fly, top 5 best, 5 military. Again, using that same style. And I decided to just A/B test it, and the result was exactly the same. So you see that 8 out of 10 most popular videos on my channel are all list videos. So if you have a YouTube channel or you're thinking about creating one, I would highly recommend that you try this style of content. Again, it might take you more time to do this style of content compared to something that you regularly do, but for whatever reason, this just it does something to the brain, to the human brain, that it gets people clicking and watching and staying and watching. And I also need to mention that when I compare my list videos to my average or normal style of videos, the retention rate is also higher for whatever reason. So that is one nugget there that you can use list videos to get much higher performance.